your first impressions of being a Raider?
Oh, it's incredible. Just getting to see how the coaches coach and everybody on the staff is. It's like a dream come true just hearing everybody talk and learning.
I know you were slotted to go a little bit higher. They expected you to go a little bit higher. How do you balance just kind of dropping with being at an organization like this with defense like this?
Oh, I got here, no matter how I got here, I'm here and ready to work, get better every day, and see what comes.
Has there been any adjustments for you, just coming from college and as you're starting this experience?
Of course, like just with being around a whole bunch of new people and learning a whole new scheme, it's some differences. You just got to get used to it.
How's it been reuniting with Nate?
Oh, it's easy, We're roommates right now, going through this process, so it's like nothing. Time hasn't passed.
Just talk about anything other than your love.
Oh, yeah, just talking about scheme and all that. Just how we both come in here and learning new stuff. So it's just talking football.
Did you go with the 2-7 number because of the Tampa area code?
No, I actually didn't. I just saw the numbers they had me choose from and picked the best one.
Do you feel any sense of competition with Nate and being first round pick? You sliding a little bit. Is there any extra motivation there to kind of outwork him?
Oh, of course, there's extra motivation. I wouldn't say just him, but just the whole corner room, and just it's really competition within myself to get better every day and learn the scheme and go hard.
What are some of the biggest adjustments you think you have to make going to the NFL and college?
Just going through a whole different new scheme. Everything I learned in college was all I knew at playing corner, so just going with a whole new scheme and a whole new coach, probably the only difference.
How long did it take you to go from the kind of disappointment of why am I still here to, wow, this is a great opportunity for me. I'm going to the team that finished first in defense and, really develops a lot of secondary players.
I would say all that left my mind as soon as I got that call. As soon as I got the call, I was happy where I was, happy who called me, and just ready to get started.
Did you sort of dismiss them as a possibility to take you after you saw them pick a corner in the first round, or when they were coming up, did you know there was a decent shot that they would take you?
I mean, early on, you see them take a corner, and, early on just thinking I was going to go, of course I was I don't think they would pick me, but rounds go through, a lot of people got corners, and you never know from there.
You talked about the scheme a few times. How much does this scheme, from what you can see, differ from what? And I guess talk about the process of learning it fast so you can just play rather than just be thinking and playing.
I mean, it's not too different. Of course, they don't get too far into the scheme right now, just going through rookie minicamp, but there's differences. At the end of the day, you're just playing corner, and you have your man and you have your zone, so it's not too different.
Did you feel like you have that wide receiver mentality in you from your days growing up playing that position?
Yeah, just locating the ball and getting to the ball. I would say that's about it.
Would have been able to make it to the NFL had you stayed at wide receiver?
Of course.
Are there any current Ravens wide receivers that you're looking forward to matching up with later this summer?
I would say really all of them. I wouldn't say there's not really one. I feel like they're all, play style is kind of all the same. Of course now they got some bigger corners in the draft, but I would say really everybody.
How does it feel though when you hear people go, when they're evaluating the Ravens draft, go TJ, he's kind of the steal of the draft for them.
Mm-hmm.
How does that feel?
I mean, it feels great. You don't really try to look too far into it because it's just people's opinions, and you really just stay true to who you are and what you believe in.
Any corners you watch, hey, I like that, or pick up from it? If so, you talk about them and what you like about their playing style.
Yeah, I would say when I first started, just watching a lot of Jalen Ramsey, just starting to play corner. Of course, I'm a big corner. I wanted to be physical, and he's the baseline for that, so it's kind of somebody I watch.
All right, thank you, TJ.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.